Good morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. You can already tell it's a better day. No rain. It's icy in spots, but we're doing all right. So I've loaded Mary and Joseph in this vehicle because the other vehicle has stuff in it that I had taken out. There's no room. Did I grab a box from my shame hole? I did. Will that stuff go in? Possibly not, but it's in the car in case I need it. You know what I did find in the shame hole that probably will go in? Look at this ginormous thing. It's huge. Yeah, no, man. I paid 25 cents for it. I'm gonna put $5 on that damn thing. Somebody will buy it. I don't know, maybe 4. It's a pine cone. I don't technically get the whole pine cone thing. People love them. You know how many glitter pine cones I've sold in my career? I literally sent the kids out, my daughter and her friends, the neighborhood kids, to collect pine cones one year. And they did. They just ran around picking up pine cones. They brought in a box of them, and I just glittered the crap out of them. Put them in baggies and sold them, and people bought them. Literally yard trash and leftover glitter from other projects. Crazy. Anyway, I'm exhausted. My bladder alarm woke me up at 4:30. I don't know what I'm going to do when we fall back and it's going to be 3:30. Because then I can't go back to sleep. But anyway, there's going to be a ton of picket fence gals at picket fence today because it's the day that we can put stuff out in the yard, including these bad boys. And I'm just not looking forward to it. And to any picket fence gals who are watching, it's not that I don't like you. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. It's just more difficult. And I know there are some that understand because Laura was there yesterday and I said, hello, and I came in to use the bathroom and she goes, oh, I was wondering if it was somebody I was going to have to move all my stuff for. Exactly. That's the thing. When there's a lot of picket fence gals there, you're like trying to juggle space. There's not a lot of space to work. So when I'm behind and it's the last minute and I'm putting a booth together like today, and there's other people there, we are trying to use this same little walkway to store our stuff, and then somebody comes in and they need to get through to the back room, and you're like, it's just really stressful. And then they want to talk, and then I get further behind, and I'm like, I don't want to talk when I'm here to set up. I want to put my headphones in, maybe talk to my dad, but I don't want to have a conversation about how the business is going, how whatever. I don't. And I don't mean to be mean about that. It's just when I'm here to work, I'm here to work. And I have ADHD and mild autism, right? So when I was diagnosed, it made so much sense. Because when I'm focused with the ADHD and I'm like, my focus is this, and you pull me away to have a conversation about, did I tell you I had to go to the doctor for the rage? It provokes literal rage, and my husband has never understood. Aww. My husband, holy wow, has never understood why that makes me so angry. Because it pulls me out of the place that mentally I need to be in. And now I have to switch gears and be kind and like, for somebody with ADHD, and you say, you're like, what do you mean you have to be kind? We say things in an extremely blunt manner. So having to have a conversation with somebody else who has sensitive feelings, like very sensitive feelings. Like if you say to me, if I say, does this look good? And you go, no, I don't get hurt. I go, okay, thank you. Because things are black and white in my world. But I've learned that other people, if I go, no, they get hurt. So I have to manage how I speak when I speak to other people. It's a very taxing thing. Like if you're normal, if you're neurotypical and you understand these things, inherently, it's not a big deal for you. You're like, okay, I can't just say no. I have to say something like, well, it doesn't really suit you. You have to kind of like, how can I say no in a nice way? Which to me, no is a nice thing. I'm telling you this doesn't look good on you, right? So like you tell me no. I told someone they had a poppy seed in their teeth and they got mad at me because you could have done this or said it this way. And I was like, I don't understand. I'm telling you, you have a seed in your teeth. It's very distracting for me to look at you with the seed in your teeth. But at the same time, I don't want you smiling at everybody with this big black seed in your teeth, right? So I think I'm doing a kind thing by going, you have a seed in your teeth. Y'all, I don't understand the anger. So I have to like manage how I speak. And so when I go to do my booth and there's other people there and they want to talk to me, I now have to give some resources to this part of my brain that it's exhausting. Like this is going to be an exhausting day for me. My anxiety is already up to here because it's like, I gotta manage how I speak. I gotta not be in the way. I gotta not say things like just a second. And I say it like, they're like, can you move? They want you to drop what you're doing right now and move something. And then I get like bitey, like my tone gets bitey. It's like, just a second. Because I can't shift gears as fast as they need me to. And I've been told that I have a tone. I have a tone. Okay. And I just, it's been a lifelong struggle. Like, do you want anything from the store? No. I'm supposed to say, no, thank you, though. It's just no. Right? Like, if you just say to me, no, I'm not offended that you didn't say, no, but thank you for asking. I appreciate that. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. And you guys that are neurotypical think it's not a lot. It's just, it's not something that comes naturally to somebody with ADHD. They just say yes or no. No. Oh, she was so rude about it. Was I? I don't think I was. I didn't feel like I was being rude. I wasn't trying to be rude. You're like, so the world's very confusing. It's very confusing. I don't understand. So I have been in counseling to understand. Because I think you're rude for being angry at me. It's like, what the hell? Just said no, I don't want anything from the store. I mean, even my husband gets miffed about it. Do you want anything from the store? No. Okay. I don't want anything from the store. What is the problem? I don't understand. Oh. No, thank you for asking is now a default. No, thank you for asking. I feel like it's extra words I don't need to use, but I now know that that's what I have to say when somebody asks me and it's a yes or no question and the answer is no. I have to now say, no, but thank you for asking. Seems like a lot of effort to be part of this world. Oh, I love you guys. It's get there. It's icy. There's probably deer running. Hunting is opening. So let's just get to the booth. But if there are other picket fence gals watching, I'm not saying I don't want you there, but I am. It's not that I don't enjoy your company, because I do, outside of setup. There you go. Outside of setup. And outside of working with the customers. So that's the other thing. It's like, I'm working with a customer and you guys want to chatty chat. And I'm like, we're here for the customer. It's very black and white in my brain. It's not in other brains. And I have to accept it and learn that. There you go. That's my ADHD education for the day. Okay, no one's here yet. So we probably have till about 10 a.m. before somebody comes in. I'm going to move my... do this. Hang on. Move my quilt around here so it's not hanging so much into the neighbor's booth. There's a lot that needs to get done. There's a lot that's been done. It's actually, I forgot how much I did get done. So a lot of this is stuff that just has to come out and go in the car. Yay. That full bin there. Here's the thing. Nobody plowed in front of our building, the sidewalks. They are solid ice, so getting this stuff to my car is going to be interesting. That's a nice word for effed up. But as a reminder, here's where we're at. And actually, it doesn't look too bad. I can see some stuff I still want to take out. I think I am going to put some of the other stuff I have in the car in. Look at this. This has got to be filled up, which I can actually do on Tuesday. But we need to get the bulk of it done today. And this stuff out of here for, so we're ready for Tuesday, which is tour day. These can go in the yard today, which I think I'm going to set these outside the door now and just get ready because I know people will be coming. There. No, they're not in the walkway. This box, the empty box, I'm going to take that to the main house for packing stuff. Not my address on it, so it's fine. Not my address. This is coming out. This bag is coming out. I need to find a home for the leaves here in the coal scuttle. You know what? I think I'm just going to put the coal scuttle out and take the leaves home. No. I just don't feel like the coal scuttle shows well with leaves in it. I think they're going to have to come out. All right, we'll take those out. It's 10 o'clock. No one's here yet. I did take a load out to the car, brought more stuff in, and it's looking okay, I think. Is that my first visitor? Sounds like the door's opening. Nope. And I put, I put some stuff in the trunk. I'm going to have to get that bin and that box in the back seat, and then I'm going to have to clean out my back seat immediately when I get home because I have to take the kid to a fundraiser tonight and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. My husband will freak out when he sees all the stuff in the car. This is chaos. Not looking too bad. I think I'm getting a hang of it. I'm getting a handle on on what's happening here. So, yay. That's good. I found a hole in my lap blanket that I washed. So, that's leaving. And it's now going to be my lap blanket on my couch because I don't care if it's got a hole in it. And it's winter in Minnesota. And last night I was thinking, I need a lap blanket for this couch. Guess what? It's mine. This little red one here that I washed has a hole in it. So I think do you remember I thought there was a hole in the one quilt, the really pretty quilt that I'm keeping that too. I think I actually saw the hole in that one because I couldn't find the hole in the other quilt. And Naomi loves that quilt on the spare bedroom bed, so it's staying. It's great. It's a great quilt. So pretty. Anyway, getting close. I'm getting close to being okay, where I could come in Tuesday and drop off a few little extra things here and there. I'm getting to that point. So I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm less stressed right now because in a minute I can take this stuff out to my car and unload the blow molds that I have in the car. Naomi needs the base to the mannequin. Bring that in for her. I think I'm doing okay. I think we're okay. Okay, I'm ready to take pictures and then go home and obsess over what I've done. Filled this up with ornaments. Those are magnets, of course. Over here we have the wonderful quilt we washed up. Some towels. I'm going to bring in the individual hangers for these because I like how it looks up here better, and for these too. So I may end up with a different wall hanging up here because I can then like put them more than one in a row. More ornaments up there. I stacked this, so I'm gonna bring a bunch of ornaments to fill in front of this so you won't see the boxes and the baby Jesus, so we don't put baby Jesus outside. Fun fact, the most stolen item ever is the baby Jesus, so we don't leave him outside. The Mary and Joseph will be outside, and there's a note on it that says baby Jesus is in here and under there. Filled this bowl with cookie cutters. Believe me, we are going to sell some cookie cutters. And then I filled the windowsill. I've got a Swedish ram up there. Just filled the bookshelf. Put a new bowl in there. Filled the bowl with stuff. Fill all your bowls, guys. It's valuable real estate that's not getting used. Fill the bowls with something. Something small should go in every bowl. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done for today. I needed to pull my car around and unload Mary and Joseph blow molds and then the base for the mannequin that I'm loaning to Naomi. I will take pictures now and obsess over what I can change, what I can bring in extra, where I can fit something else. I want as much stuff in here. Oh yeah, hang on. Didn't show you this. I even filled that with books down there. So those are all Christmas crafting, Christmas books. There's a children's Christmas book in there. Now I obsess. And then on Tuesday when I come in, I'll be able to add things, subtract things, move things. It's a thing. It's how I work. So I'll sit home and stare at the pictures and look at what I have in inventory and see what I can. As I was going through these boxes, I identified things I want to take to Vintage Junkie because they're doing Christmas. And yeah, I'm going to bring them a couple Christmas trees, a couple lights. I've got other stuff. So she said we could start bringing that in, and I'm going to, as I was going through here, I identified a bunch of stuff. I'm like, oh, that's going to Vintage Junkie. That's going to Vintage Junkie. That's going to Vintage Junkie. So I don't hate it. Yesterday I was worried. Today I'm okay. I'm okay. Things are all priced, I believe. I'm I wanted to change the price on that deer. One of the deer got broken and it was a set of 2, so now I need to change it to 1 deer. And I think I got everything else. I feel peaceful. I can go home, let the dog out. And nobody's here yet. This was nice. All my fears were for nothing. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. So, yeah, it's 11 o'clock. They should be coming any minute because I'll be able to take stuff outside. I'm going to drive around, see if I'm going to take a box out with me. See if there's anyone here who can let me know where blow molds are going in the yard. I'm happy. They changed that price, and then I'm going to pull my car around. I'm out just as people start coming in. Carol was there, so she told me where to put the blow molds, and I put them there, dropped off the base for Naomi, and I'm out the door before it got like super crazy busy. It feels so good. You know, it's a lot of hard work, but always feels good when it's done. I did manage to put all the blow mold, I like stuck all my stuff and put them together with my outdoor stuff so that hopefully I can remember what I put out there. I'm gonna go buy myself lunch, you know what? I think I earned it. I feel like I'm gonna get myself an Arby's jalapenos because I earned it. Just like their jalapeno poppers. Oh man, it's so sad. I just love jalapenos in any form. But now on Tuesday I'll obsess and go through my inventory over the weekend, and on Tuesday figure out what I'm gonna do extra. When I get home, I gotta take all this stuff out of the car and make room for my daughter and my husband, or my husband's gonna freak out. And then I should probably get cleaned up for this fundraiser, huh? Should probably put makeup on and act like a normal human being. Really not sure I can manage this tonight. I'm not looking forward to it. I hope I win the wild tickets. I can't go. Well, I hope my family wins the wild tickets. It's election night. It's the night of the tour. Well, bugger. Guess Jeff and his brother and Victoria and a friend are going to go to the wild game if we win. So it ain't going to be me. Well, maybe my mother-in-law will want to go. Anyway, I have to do the tour. I don't really have a choice. I made a commitment. I got to do it. I'm exhausted now. That took a while. Yeah, I gotta stop at the post office on the way home too. The OG sent me the key for his safe deposit box. There's like 2 things in it. And I said, why are you paying for a safe deposit box then? Just, I'll take the paperwork out and put it in my fireproof safe. And why would your safe deposit box still be in Minnesota? You don't live in Minnesota. Crazy man. I'm going to get lunch. That's it for me. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.